Okay, to make the point clear, the centre of a ridge is relatively safe because rockfall that initially begins moving down a ridge, sooner or later moves either to the left or the right of the ridge. So at this point here, one is in relative safety because one is still in the ridge. Where I'm standing is not so safe, and where Fred has just crossed is not safe at all. Rock can come down here very fast, but why we are proposing this is because, as you can see, from where I am standing to just beyond where Fred is, which is going to be very safe, can be crossed by even the weakest client in just 3 or 4 minutes. So a lead scout would go ahead and cut a route if necessary in the snow, and then when the route was prepared, then the climbers would all move across together, and it would be forbidden for them to pause between where I now am and a little beyond where Frederick is. There's the stone train there, around which we would handrail in this direction towards Poptoola. This is the original route moving up this way, and then coming diagonally across over these re-entrants and up towards Poptoola. This is the R-shaped glacier. There's the residual glacial deposit. The rockfall came here, killed the people over there, and continued moving down that way. There, Fred's already across. Now, he's been working quite hard to cut steps, and it's only taken him 3 or 4 minutes. You'll see that when I cross this point, I'll be able to do so quite swiftly, and I won't be out of breath. I won't be working particularly hard, and you'll see how easy it is to cross this tributary, which itself is dangerous, but we will show you how we will minimise the time spent crossing this tributary. Here goes. The camera will be shaky because I have to watch where I'm going. See, Fred has cut me some very nice steps. Very easy. It's not steep here. It's very difficult to tell looking at the snow how steep something is, because there aren't many landmarks. But I'm moving across here very quickly. In theory, rockfall could fall and crush me now, but oh, what do we hear up there? That's just water coming down. There. How long is it taking me to cross this tributary? Well, if you analyse the video, you'll be able to work it out. So I'm not out of breath. It's been a very easy go. Here, I'm relatively safe already, because it's quite steep there, and rock would be diverted there. We're on a ridge again, so any rock coming up here will be diverted down that way, will be diverted to the left here, but not on this ridge. So it took me about 45 seconds, and I was possibly moving a little bit faster than the average client.